The old rivals in Cornwall were at it again tonight for the second time already this season in this new Western League campaign. And it ended up similarly to a 1-1 draw at Callaway Park, but this time I'm afraid there weren't any goals between Helston Athletic and Saltash United. So, what does the manager of the Blues think about it? Steve Massey is with us here on the pitch. Steve, are you happy or disappointed with tonight's result?
Disappointed with the result. We always like to try and win the game, but look, to be fair, we probably couldn't have played. I haven't seen us play as poorly, to be perfectly honest, passing the ball. I thought start with some of the pluses. I thought defensively our back four, back five were great. The number of shots that they blocked and tackled, and we're coming to a good place. And we're coming to a top place here. There won't be many sides that will come here, if any, and not let Saltash score. So we defended really well, but going forward, except the first 15-20 minutes, then we just didn't. And it was like we had our left boot on our right foot, and we just couldn't. When we should have run with the ball, we passed it, and when we should have shot, we passed, and when we passed, we should have had a shot. Our decision making in the last third was really poor. But I still thought we felt, and I'm still on the touchline, and the two observations. One, hadn't been and managed in such a it was. I just didn't enjoy it. I just didn't enjoy the game. It was bitty. It was horrible. And secondly, I just thought, blow the whistle. Just blow the whistle. I thought, and right at the end, we thought maybe we might go and pinch one, but I'm maybe talking maybe a bit harsh about our team, but we expect high standards. We've got some top players in our side now, in our squad now, and match winners, and we just didn't get on there to perform tonight.
So, by what you're saying, Steve, which is very candid, are you quite thankful to come away with a point?
At 80 minutes, 85 minutes, then I'm thinking, just blow it up now. I'll take a point. And then, of course, we get that little. The keeper's made two good saves at the end from us. And you think, he might have sneaked it, but that's what we would have done. We would have sneaked it. I think the one nice thing I wished the Saltash side all the best, Dane, and said I watched the game.
Dane Bunny, their manager.
Dane Bunny, yeah. And then there's we've finished with you now. So go and beat everybody else, and we'll sort of just take the points and carry on with our campaign.
Is this a good sign for both clubs, really? Because there isn't a lot between the teams, the squads. There isn't a lot between both sides in their infrastructure. So, is this a sort of good advertisement for both teams going into this, Western League season?
Yeah, it's a great advert. It's a great advert for Cornish football and for the South West Peninsula League. And let's give them a mention as well. That the South West Peninsula League is very, very strong, really strong. And whoever comes up next season, if teams come up, they'll strengthen it again. Like I like to think that the four sides that have come up from the east and from the west certainly strengthen the Western League, and it's a great league. And I was out last night, drove up to Bitton, watched the game up there, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. If you embrace the travelling that you got to do, it's great. It's not a problem. But just tonight, we are disappointed in that dressing room because we knew and know that we can do so much better. How many managers and teams have you heard that over the years that have said that after matches anyway? But certainly we can. And outside our back five, I'm looking for a big improvement for Saturday now.
Finally, Steve, how much of a yardstick is this for both teams as well? Because you know each other so well inside out. As to where you're going to finish, top 10, top 6, promotion, where?
Good question. And if I could tell you where we'll be finishing, I'll be buying my lottery ticket right now and make myself a lot of money.
The signs must be there, Steve. The signs must be there. You know, and Dane Bunny, your adversary at Saltash. You've got an idea, haven't you? Where you're going to finish?
They've got a good side, and I would like to think that if we are outside the top 6, top half a dozen this day, then I'll be really disappointed. I think we can be in there, and if you're looking, as we go on to Christmas and the table starts to take its shape properly. At the moment, it's all a bit higgledy-piggledy because, you know, we go and play Tavistock twice, I think, in 2 or 3 weeks' time, and Millbrook to it. So it's not, when it's sort of straightened itself out a little bit, and we start looking at the table and everybody's played each other, then we can have a look then. And I would like to think that certainly what I'm putting together here and what we've got here, and the same with Dane. Dane will feel the same as well. I think that if, you know, we will be both disappointed if we're certainly not in that top 6 anyway.
Steve, thanks for your time, and
Great.
the
See you
best
later
of luck
again. Yeah,
for the
thank you.
rest of the season.
Thank you very much. Thank you.